everyone, so today I am doing another Disney video, hence the Disney ears. So today I'm going to be doing a video on cute guest stories. So I have a lot of stories from when I worked in Disneyland Paris from like the kids. They're just so cute. So I just thought I'd share some of those stories with you. I'm excited because I really want to remember all these stories and relive them because obviously I wrote them down for a reason because they were really adorable. So I'm going to get straight into the video. Okay, so the first one that I want to share with you happened to Rapunzel. So she was in the Auberge this day. The Auberge is the restaurant in Disneyland Paris where you can meet with all the princesses while you're having lunch or breakfast or dinner. Rapunzel met like a little girl. She was dressed as Rapunzel. She looked beautiful. And yeah, Rapunzel was talking about the dress, the fact that they're both wearing the same dress. She was super excited. And the girl was like, yeah, I also used to have long hair like you, but I cut it because I wanted to donate it to the Little Princess Trust because they make wigs for children who have leukemia. And like, this little girl was about 8 years old and she must have the biggest heart. Like, I just think that is the most adorable thing. And I mean, since this specific meet and greet, quite a few kids or adults have told Rapunzel that they have also done the same thing. But just, I remember the specific one because obviously it was the first one that ever told Rapunzel why she cut her hair. And the fact that she donated it to the Little Princess Trust as well just really made me happy because I've donated my hair in the past and that's where I donate mine to. So obviously I know a lot about the charity, so it made me, it really got me. It got me. Oh yeah, I remember this one. I was hanging out with, I can't remember if it was Chip or Dale in the Disneyland Hotel. So the Disneyland Hotel is obviously the big main hotel in Disneyland, but they have character dining for like breakfast and then they have like a brunch. So this was during the brunch and yeah, I can't remember if it was Chip or Dale, so let's just say it was Chip just for the sake of the story. And he went over to a table and a lot of kids are scared of like characters like Chip and Dale. And this little girl was terrified of him. So he like interacted with her brother, just had like a normal meet and greet, it was really lovely, and then took a picture with her brother. And then just before Chip left, the mum like bopped the little girl on the nose, and as she like did that, the little girl went blah blah blah. Like, it was just the cutest thing. And so Chip took his chances that she would either scream or do this blah 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 thing. He bopped her on the nose and she went blah blah blah. Like, it was just so cute. And he kept doing it and she kept being like, do it again, and he was like blah blah blah. Yeah, it was just, oh, it was so adorable. And then the mum was like, why don't you do it to Chip and he might blow you a kiss. And then she did it to Chip and as she did it, he went, he blew her a kiss. She found it so funny, and because she was distracted by this whole game, she wasn't shy anymore, she wasn't scared at all, she was loving it. She actually got up and gave Chip a hug, which was really lovely. And when the mum saw this, she was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, wait a minute, let me get the camera. And then she took a picture and then she was like, thank you so much, because obviously this kid had been scared of every character that they've gone and met. So I don't know why she took her to character dining, but I mean, it's just as well she did because she got that lovely meet and greet, and I hope that little girl was no longer scared of all the characters. Like, it's honestly so lovely when the characters win over a kid. It's the cutest thing in the world. I actually love it. It's so cute, and it's really lovely to know that you've literally like changed that family's experience because now they're going to be able to go and meet characters and hopefully that kid's not going to be as shy anymore. Yeah, oh, it's so cute. I love it. Okay, so this other one, this little girl, how old was she? Like maybe like 1.5. I don't think she could speak yet, but she went up to Chip or Dale, again I can't remember if it was Chip or Dale, and he tickled her and she started like wetting herself laughing. She was like giggling so much, and then she started tickling Chip or Dale back and he was like running away and she was finding it hilarious and he was like tickling her back and she could not stop laughing for the whole meet and greet. Even when they were taking the pictures, she kept tickling him and she just couldn't stop laughing. It was the cutest thing, honestly. Like, even to the moment they were like up to when they were leaving, she just couldn't stop laughing. It was just the cutest thing. Oh, I love children sometimes. They're just, oh, adorable. She was just so cute. Chip did not want her to leave. He didn't. He was having the best time with her and she was having the best time with him. And he was making her laugh and she was making him laugh. Oh, and it was adorable. But yeah, I mean, every meet and greet's got to end at some point, but yeah, she was so cute, so cute. And so I actually wrote down the date of this one. This was on the 12th of August 2019. So Rapunzel was outside meeting some of her friends being the guests, and she had gone away for 15 minutes, and as she came back, the ACC, who is the character attendant, he told Rapunzel that there was a surprise for her. And all of a sudden, like out of nowhere, like 20 children jumped out and shouted surprise. And she was like, oh my gosh. And then the ACC started singing At Last I See the Light, and he was like doing a dance to it, like just very, very simple moves. And all the children were like copying him, and I've actually got a video of this. One of the guests took a video and sent it to me. I will insert it now. Isn't it just the cutest thing ever? I can't get over it. It was adorable. Like literally the best moment ever. It was so cute and like so unexpected. You know what I love? I'm just reading what I've written about my like first day hanging out with the characters in the parks, and I was hanging out with Chip and Dale. They were my first ever characters that I hung out with actually in the parks. And I'm just reading this thing, and it just says there were some really cute children and a really cute elderly man who was so excited to meet Chip and Dale. And I remember that so well, and he was honestly so cute and so excited, and I love it when grandpas and grandmas get excited, and like it's just the cutest thing. And like especially like when they don't even have kids with them, I'm just like, you're the cutest. So there was a little boy meeting Chip and Dale, and he was about 2 or 3 years old, and he was a twin. He was dressed the same as his brother, so he was already really cute. He had the whole meet and greet, gave Chip, was it Chip? Okay, I don't know, I didn't say. But let's say Dale this time, because I've used Chip for every other one. So Dale, although it was probably Chip, because I mainly hung out with Chip. But let's say Dale, just for the purposes of this story. This little boy had just been like having his interaction as normal. He was already really cute. As he was walking away, he gave Dale a big, big hug. And then as he was walking away, he looked at Dale in the eye and went, "You're my best friend." I just, how cute is that? How, like, actually adorable is that he said that. Okay, so Ariel was in the pavilion and a family came in, and one of the girls loves Ariel. She's her favourite princess, and she just started crying and she just couldn't stop. She couldn't get her words out. It was just, oh, it was so sweet. I think she had a brother and a sister, and they were just like kind of talking, and she was just kind of like stood there crying. But obviously like Ariel was interacting with all 3 of them, but she just couldn't get her words out, and it was really sweet. She was maybe like, I want to say like maybe 14 or 15. Yeah, so she was quite a bit older, so it was nice that she still loves the princesses that much. It was just really sweet and really special. Bonsoir, aujourd'hui j'étais dans le pavillon ce soir. Je veux écrire ce que quelques les rencontres d'après ce soir. J'écris dans l'anglais. As you can tell, I'm practicing my French. I actually didn't understand much of that, so I've obviously forgotten. Something that quite a few children do, I assume it's the parents' idea, is to give their dummies to the princesses, because it's like the next big step. Like you're getting rid of your dummy, you're becoming a big girl or a big boy, and it's just a really sweet thing. Like it's kind of gross, but like I personally think it's really cute. It's just the most adorable thing, and it's a really cute gesture, and it's going to mean a lot in that family's lives that they've done that. But yeah, so a little girl came in. She was maybe like 3. Rapunzel was asking about her day, saying, "Oh, I bet you've had a really good day," because this girl wasn't really talking. And then all of a sudden her mum said, "There's something that she wants to give you." And the little girl like seemed very hesitant, but the mum was like, "Don't you?" And she was like, "Yeah." And then she like took her dummy out of her mouth and gave it to Rapunzel. She looked at the mum was crying. It was just a really, really sweet moment. This little girl has taken like the next steps in her life, and it was just a really nice milestone to be a part of. Yeah, it was really, really sweet and very special, and I'm so glad that Rapunzel could be a part of that moment. So that is it for my cute guest stories from Disneyland. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I definitely did. I loved looking back at all those memories and just remembering how cute it was working in Disney. I absolutely loved my time there, and I honestly can't wait to go back. I just really wanted to go traveling, and now I'm not even doing that because of the virus. But yeah, I can't wait to make a lot more memories there. Honestly, it was like some of the best months of my life. Absolutely loved it. That is the end of this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and feel free to leave a comment or send me a message on Instagram if you have any questions about Disney. So yeah, subscribe if you want to see more videos, and thank you for watching. Bye everyone.